Live from Gene Autry Way, welcome to Angel Stadium, an AL West matchup on the show. It's the Texas Rangers and the Los Angeles Angels. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set, and today's starter, Andy Wright. What do you have on him, Chris?
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
And now the center fielder, Dave Shannon. Left-hand batter waits. And strike 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now 1 away.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths, it's not just the pitcher, it's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
And here it comes. Liner snagged at first. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. And so far this year, this has not been a very good offense.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Here's a 1-1. And there's a foul ball. And a 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And the Rangers set down in order. Now the Angels will get their first crack at it. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at Angel Stadium, and today's starting pitcher, Emmanuel Gonzalez. Chris, his strikeout rate this year among the best all time.
He's truly one of the elite strikeout pitchers in the league. I mean, strikeouts per 9 off the chart. So the opposing team, they know they have their work cut out for them anytime they're facing this guy or a guy like this that's going to get the swings and misses. Pretty much in a class of his own when it comes to that category.
Next offering upstairs.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Started after it. Appeal to third. No swing.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Next up, it's the first-year shortstop, number 3. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. Now snap throw to first. And he's back in there. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. Now one away.
That right there is one of those breaking balls that you swing through and you feel like you should have done something with it or at least spoiled it away. But when it's breaking in on you like that, if the spin is tight enough, it can actually tie you up.
David Benitez, the next to hit for the Angels. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. That one down the line and foul ball. Kicks and deals. That one drifts inside. On a line, base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Next is the designated hitter, Jay Lee. And down on strikes. That's the second out. Now it's the rookie first baseman, Logan Hogsett.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
The 1-1. And that one fouled off.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. Second inning coming up from Anaheim. No score.
Just bounce it. Everybody wanna come, I'm announcing it. I'm always gonna get it, I'm always gonna get it. Even if you sit back denouncing it. But I come hang out with a vehicle. Ride through dirty, everybody seeing you. While I drink my drink, you do your thing. Wake up feeling like you are all confused. But I really do feel ya. Biting on my couch, but you real. So I'ma just do it better than I ever.
Back here at the ballpark. Now at the plate, Derek Shaw. One of the best in the game against right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, that's another story. Next offering is in for a strike. Singy, is this more common today? Guys really only succeeding against pitchers throwing from a specific side?
I think it's because you just don't get a very long trial period anymore. I mean, with the analytics and the numbers, teams are looking for instant success with the lineups that they construct. So if you don't figure it out quickly against certain types of pitchers, you're just not going to get those opportunities.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And 1 away. And now the rookie second baseman, Al Robinson. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Young girl, big dreams, thinking I was foolish. I'm not proud of weak, I let my reputation speak. Nothing good ever comes from making enemies.
Back in Anaheim, we head to the bottom of the second, and here is number 39.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. 1 down. And here is number 18. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. The 1-1 is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And that's downstairs and outside. Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there. And that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, they're all going to appreciate you. Ed Drummond, he's that kind of umpire.
And now the lefty got it by him for the K. John Roberts, the next to hit. Next pitch misses outside, and it's 2-1. Swings through that one.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And that keeps the inning going.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Here's the Angels catcher, Xavier Kingman. The pitch. Roberts, the runner at first with 2 gone. And a strike on the outside edge.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Got him swinging. Angels leave 1. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Welcome back. And now here is number 14. Next one misses. Now 3-1. And a swing and a miss. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. I mean, it doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Up next for the Rangers, Chris Richardson. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
One gone, runner at first. So next to hit for Texas, Tanner Bell. And the pitch. And now 1-2. And now it's 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
He's a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
And the right-hander deals. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground to third. To second, that's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. Bottom of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Number 2. Hard ground ball, base knock. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, knocks it down. Number 3, the next to hit for the Angels. This to third. In plenty of time to first. One gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. Here's the third baseman, David Benitez. Doubled in his first AB. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Jay Lee will hit next. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Runner at second, 2 down. Swings and misses. That is strike 2.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
The 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's in a tough spot. Had to make a great pitch. Did it. Got the strikeout. Gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back here at Angel Stadium. Start of the 4th. And now it's going to be Dave Shannon. And a pitch. Swing and a high fly ball. Pretty well struck right field. That's back there. And forget it. He sends it out of here. His 7th home run of the season. And they jump ahead in the 4th. It's 1-0.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
And now DeMarcus Peterson. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Lamar Ambrose. His first at bat was a strikeout.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Next offering down in the dirt. There's a strike.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
2-2 now. Strike three. Got him looking on the changeup. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Derek Shaw. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Rangers strike first on the solo job. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show.
Let them know that you the baddest. I ain't never seen the baddest. Let them know that you the baddest.
Bottom four. So in now for the Angels, Logan Hogsett. Here's a 2-1. Good eye right there.
You know, these Angels, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Bounce to the left side, and it stays fair. Now the left fielder, number 18. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. This one popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2. Back to first, and they got him. Double play. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Al Robinson. The pitch. On the ground to third. Fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Around first, digging for 2. The throw is offline. He's got a leadoff double.
Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
And next is the designated hitter, Brad Harrison. Going to count 1 and 2.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Next pitch is outside. Action in the pen down there. Number 45, the young right-hander up and throwing. Miranda getting loose as well. Runner leads away at second. Harrison started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he went around according to Clyde Washington.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And, you know, pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Robinson coming home. He will score, and they take a 2-run lead.
I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Chris Richardson stepping in for the Rangers. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Tanner Bell stepping in for the Rangers. He hit into a double play his first time up. And a 1-1. Way high. Runner on the go. In the dirt. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. And a 3-1 on the way. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it. Now the Angels manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Andy Wright done for the night. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher. New pitcher on now, John Gross. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. So the batting order turns over. Here's a speed threat, Dave Shannon. He's already homered in this game. Swung on, belted. That's back. And it is gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they boost their lead. It's 5-zip.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Base is empty with 2 away. DeMarcus Peterson now at the plate. The 1-1 is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. And another ball. Right-handed reliever. Base knock center field.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
2 outs, runner at first. Now, Lamar Ambrose. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Kicks and fires. And that just misses.
It's a good take.
Gross over to first, and he's back safely. Runner goes again. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Gets to it onto first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. But 4 runs score in the inning. 3 coming right here on the 3-run homer. And the lead is now 5-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show.
I'll be working that stage to the sun.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. So in now for the Angels, John Roberts. Next offering is down low, and it's 2-1. And downstairs. The 3-1. In the air out towards right center. In one, hops off the wall, should be extra bases. Roberts into second, and he's got a double.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. So a man aboard. Xavier Kingman, the next to hit for the Angels. Struck out swinging his first time. And that one hammered way back there. And that one is out of here. Xavier Kingman with his first major league home run. A special moment in his young career. And who knows, maybe that'll open the floodgates for him.
Yeah, getting that out of the way can be a big confidence booster. It feels like a huge weight just been taken off your back. You can go up there with a lot less pressure on you now, and I wouldn't be surprised if he gets hot for a little while.
What do you remember about your first career homer, Chris?
Well, I remember it was off of Omar Olivares, and being there in Los Angeles against the Angels, just a tremendous day, great ballpark, and a special moment for sure.
Number 2, getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Just missed.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Here comes a pitch. That one in there across the letters. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next pitch misses. 2-2.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, you could tell he wasn't expecting that ball to break back in on him. He may have been looking for something away, maybe something soft, but that slider on the inside corner absolutely froze him.
2 outs, base is empty. David Benitez, the next to hit. On the ground to the left, and that's a fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Now he turns and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Jay Lee, the next to hit for the Angels, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Man on second, 2 down. That one missed.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
And a 2-1 on the way. In the air to left down the line. Peterson makes the grab, and that's the inning. 2-run shot for the Angels this inning. It's now 5-2. You're dialed into the show. And welcome back. And here's the first baseman, Derek Shaw. Hard hit, left field, base hit.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Al Robinson stepping in for the Rangers. 1 for 2. The 1-1. This one smoked out to left. Puts it away for the out. And now the DH, Brad Harrison. Shaw leads off first with 1 away. Next pitch misses way outside. Righty to the plate. Just missed. Pickoff throw. Shaw back in standing. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
First and second, 1 out. Now the third baseman, number 14.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Here's a 1-1. That one ripped left field. That's back there. And that one is going to go. With one swing, he quiets the crowd. Third home run of the season, and they tack on 3. It's 8-2. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Number 45 gets the call from the pen.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
At the plate, Chris Richardson. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one missing low. Right side, hard hit. Fires over to first. He's out. Now the catcher up to hit, Tanner Bell. Two down, nobody on. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 3-run shot for Texas this inning. And this is now an 8-2 ball game.
I got my blessing because the Father never left him. He did it for the bread.
Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Dan Pennington.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
So digging in, Logan Hogsett.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
One and two here. There's a swing and a drive. That's got a chance. And it's out of here. He powers one out to right field. His first homer of the year. It's 8-3. And next for the Angels, number 39. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field.
Wow. So important to get into the fielding position after you deliver that baseball. That is a scary one. Watch your lips.
Man at first, number 18, the next to hit for the Angels. Payoff pitch. To third, might be two. Gets a glove on it in the hole. And the batter now, John Roberts.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Fly ball down the line. Peterson settles underneath it. And there's one down. Xavier Kingman digs in now. He's already homered here in this one. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Comes through with the RBI. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
And now the center fielder, number 2. The pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
And now it's even up.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Rolled slowly to first. And he picks it up in foul territory. First and third, one down. The 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 down. Number 3, the next to hit for the Angels. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Comes the 2-2.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Peterson going back some more, and it's gone. His 4th home run of the season, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 8-7.
This crowd back alive.
In a 3-2 count, you've got to be ready to hit at the plate, even if it's a borderline pitch. You don't want to leave it in the umpire's hands. Got to be ready to pull the trigger. He had a great swing on that. They got rewarded for it.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Scott Fletcher.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
David Benitez, the next to hit for the Angels. 3-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Got him. And that'll do it. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 8-7. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And now, Dave Shannon. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dish.
The pitch. Right side. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. Safe at second. He legs out the double.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
So up next, DeMarcus Peterson. 1 for 3. 2-1 now. Fouled off. He was late.
Well, these Rangers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Check on the runner, and he's back in safely.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
The pitch. Just missed. Runner at second, nobody out. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
On the ground. Can't field it cleanly. He doesn't have a play, and they don't get the out.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Next up for Texas, Lamar Ambrose. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Next to bat, the Texas cleanup hitter, Derek Shaw.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
And the righty deals. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And a 1-2. Now fly ball to right center. Number 39 has this one sized up, and there's 2 away. Al Robinson will hit next. Check swing didn't go, and that's ball 3. Two outs. Swing and a miss. Now 3-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Righty delivers. Got him! That's the 3rd out. Rangers leave a pair. They still lead it, though, 8-7. Back here at the ballpark, set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the DH, Jay Lee. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swings and misses. And it's 1-2. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. John Diaz getting loose out there. Suarez getting cranked up as well. The tying run at the plate. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Now here is Logan Hogsett. That's smacked on a line to center. And there's 2 down.
Well, off the bat, it looked like they might get that tying run on base, maybe even extra bases. No dice, though. A little unlucky on that one.
Now it's the right fielder, number 39.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
Swing and a drive. This one way back there. Going. That one is gone. We are tied. This place is absolutely loving it. It's his 6th home run of the season, and we're all square. It's 8-8. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often.
They thought he could blow a high fastball by him, but he was ready for it. Look at how quickly he jumped on that
pitch. Here's the left fielder, number 18. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. And the right-hander deals. This one popped up. Richardson settles under this one. And that is that. Angels get one with a solo homer. All even now at 8 apiece. So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher, Sal Miranda.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
So now here's the DH, Brad Harrison.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
And he deals. And now 2-2. And now 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. At the belt and fires. Upstairs.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Number 14 to bat next. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Here's the third baseman, number 14.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Miranda picks over, and he's back standing. The pitch. And a ball evens the count.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Got him swinging. So digging in, Chris Richardson. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. And a pitch. That's inside. Bullpen activity starting up now. Number 46 getting ready to go. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Now all even up. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And the pitch. Got him looking. And there's 2 away. And now the catcher comes up to him. Tanner Bell. A strikeout and a walk. And a pitch. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Well, that could be a big walk in this ball game. Moves the go-ahead run into scoring position. So some pressure pitches coming up in this next AB.
And the batter now, Dave Shannon. Out towards right center field. Number 39 on the move. Racing, makes the catch. And that ends the inning. Pitcher on here, Ernesto Rodriguez. He's pitching on 2 days rest. So in now for the Angels, John Roberts. It's softly on the ground left side. Zips it to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Next offering misses. 2-1.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
The 2-1. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. Up the middle. Tosses to first. And that quickly 2 away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Here's the center fielder, number 2.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Left-hand batter waits. Lined, and that's a base hit. Around first, heading for 2. Shannon throws to second, and he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. A lot riding on this next at-bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
Now here is number 3. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Peterson brings it in. That is the inning. A double in the inning, but they leave him stranded. 9th inning coming up. We are deadlocked at 8 apiece. New pitcher in the game for the Angels, number 46. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, DeMarcus Peterson.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that's the first out.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
And now the right fielder, Lamar Ambrose. Got to be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. Two now. Good job to fight that one off. Struck him out looking.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Derek Shaw. So now 1-2. And here it comes. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The wind to kick the pitch. And it stays fair. And it bangs up against the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not in time. He's got a double.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. Now the go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
So up next, Al Robinson. 1-1 now. And that's a strike. And misses inside. Two down. Go ahead run in scoring position. On the ground to first. Diving, and he can't make the play. Coming home. He scores 9-8 now.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Even though he was really late on it, he clearly barreled the ball because that one was ripped down the line. He had to be really short with that swing, not get beat by that pitch.
So runner at second, 2 down. Brad Harrison stepping in for the Rangers. Kicks and deals. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And the inning is over. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now a 9-8 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Ronnie Scott. A chance at his first save of the year. So in now for the Angels, David Benitez. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. The 1-1. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. In plenty of time to first. A huge out to start the bottom of the ninth. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Next offering is fouled back. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. That one to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in the ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
And next for LA, Logan Hogsett. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. Home team down a run here in the last half of inning number 9. Got him, and that's the ball game.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
And the final here today, 9-8. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.